From the ancient myths of our ancestors to the ambitious probes of modern science, Mars has always captured the human imagination. Its red, dusty surface holds the promise of discovery, the allure of the unknown. For centuries, we have looked up at the red planet and wondered, what secrets does it hide? What strange phenomena lurk in its barren terrain? As we send rovers and landers to explore, we've uncovered a landscape filled with answers and more questions. Join us as we dive deeper into the weirdest and most perplexing things found on Mars. Throughout history, Mars has been seen as both a symbol of our own ambitions and a reflection of our deepest fears. A world that seems so distant, yet so tantalizingly close. When the first photographs came back from Viking in 1976, it wasn't just the rocky desolation that stunned us. It was the eerie, almost deliberate patterns found in the Martian landscape. Among them, one stood out in particular. Step forward the face on Mars, an anomaly that sparked decades of speculation and theories. What was it? A natural rock formation? A fluke of shadows and perspective? Or something more? A relic of a long-lost civilization? The face seemed to mock us from the barren surface, inviting us to question the very nature of life on Mars. Could intelligent beings have once lived here? Or perhaps, is the face nothing more than an illusion? The mind's desire to see patterns where none exist? As better resolution images came in, the human-like features faded, but the questions lingered. In science, there is always uncertainty, and the mysteries of Mars continue to spark our curiosity, pushing the boundaries of what we know about our solar system. While the face on Mars remains one of the most captivating mysteries, another discovery sparked intrigue in a more unexpected way. Imagine this. You're on the surface of Mars, the landscape is as desolate as ever, when suddenly, strange flashes of light appear in the sky. Not lightning, not electrical storms, but brief, almost impossible bursts of illumination. A fleeting moment of brilliance in an otherwise dead world. These mysterious lights have been recorded by NASA's Curiosity rover, casting shadows of uncertainty over our understanding of the Martian atmosphere. These flashes are unlike anything seen in Earth's skies. Some scientists suggest that they could be caused by a natural process, perhaps due to the interaction of Mars' thin atmosphere with charged particles or dust storms. But for a moment, the imagination runs wild. Could these lights be a signal from an ancient civilization attempting to communicate across the eons? Could they even be the remnants of some unknown phenomenon, one we have yet to understand? The possibilities are endless. Perhaps Mars is trying to tell us something. Or perhaps it's simply a strange quirk of nature, still waiting for us to uncover its truth. As we continue to explore, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Mars is far more than just a dead planet. It is a world that, in its distant past, might have been teeming with life. And as we delve deeper into the surface, we begin to uncover clues to this possibility. One such clue is the discovery of the mysterious blueberries, small, round formations embedded in the Martian soil. These blueberries are no mere geological oddities. These spherical rocks are made of hematite, a mineral that forms in the presence of water. On Earth, we find hematite in ancient riverbeds and lakebeds where water once flowed. Could these blueberries be remnants of Mars' more hospitable past, a time when liquid water covered the surface? And if so, what else might be hidden beneath the soil? Could Mars have been home to life, as we know it, or something else entirely? As we study the planet's surface, the more we realize that these oddities may be clues to a much larger, still unfolding mystery. Then there are the cave-like structures spotted across Mars, dark, gaping holes in the Martian surface. These entrances appear to lead underground, perhaps into a vast network of tunnels buried beneath the planet's surface. What are they? Natural pits created by the shifting Martian soil? Or perhaps remnants of an ancient underground city, hidden for millennia beneath the dust and rocks? While these so-called caves are still the subject of debate, some scientists speculate that they could provide shelter from the planet's harsh conditions. Could these tunnels be relics of an earlier age, or perhaps the remains of Martian life forms that once thrived beneath the surface, shielded from the planet's catastrophic changes? Or could they be an entirely new discovery? Structures built by intelligent beings whose presence remains hidden in the Martian depths? The idea of life underground, far removed from the scorched surface, adds another layer to the growing enigma of Mars. More recently, the rovers have captured images of formations that some scientists have likened to fossils, long, slender shapes sticking out from the Martian surface. At first glance, they appear to be sticks or remains of some ancient plant life. But could they really be fossils? The truth is, we don't know, but it raises a fundamental question. If life ever did exist on Mars, what form might it have taken? Could these structures be remnants of something much older than us, something we can only dream of understanding? These fossils, if they are indeed fossils, hint at a Mars very different from the barren, dry world we see today. They point to a time when water flowed, when the planet might have been alive in a way we can only begin to fathom. And if Mars once supported life, could it happen again? Could Mars, in some far-off future, be reborn? These questions fuel our ongoing mission to explore, discover, and learn. But not all of the strange findings on Mars can be so easily explained away. Consider the bizarre, symmetrical rocks scattered across the Martian surface. Rocks so perfectly shaped, they seem almost artificial. Are they natural formations shaped by the planet's unique weather systems? Or is there something more to them? Something designed, placed, or even left behind by an unknown intelligence? The notion that intelligent beings once walked this planet and left behind evidence of their presence has long been a topic of debate. But these formations, so striking in their geometric precision, serve as a reminder that Mars may hold secrets far beyond our current understanding. Could the planet once have been home to beings whose creations still lie hidden beneath the surface, waiting for us to uncover? One of the most curious of these formations is the so-called spoon-shaped rock. At first, it might seem like a curious fluke, just another oddity in the Martian landscape. But it's more than that. Its shape is so distinct, so out of place, that for a brief moment, one can't help but wonder, is this some kind of message? Is Mars sending us a sign, waiting for us to decode its meaning? While the scientific explanation likely points to natural erosion, the mind can't help but wander. The sharp, intentional curves, could they represent something more? Could they be the work of intelligent hands, or merely an extraordinary trick of the Martian winds? Like so many other discoveries, this rock serves as a reminder. Mars is a planet filled with mysteries. It keeps us questioning, wondering what else it might reveal. Each discovery, each anomaly, adds another layer to the enigma of Mars. From the face-like formations to the underground tunnels, from mysterious flashes of light to strange, fossil-like shapes, the planet's secrets seem endless. And with every passing rover mission, we inch closer to understanding the full story of this fascinating world. Perhaps Mars is telling us something. Maybe it's not just a cold, barren world, but a place filled with clues, waiting for us to uncover the truth. And in the end, the greatest discovery might not be what we find, but what it teaches us about our own place in the universe. The weirdest things found on Mars are not just the products of scientific inquiry. They are the whispers of an ancient world, a world that might one day hold the answers to the greatest questions we've ever asked.